From inspirational weight loss journeys to exceptional failures, my 600-pound life has some pretty memorable moments that the fans would never forget. With Dr. Now's steady patience and his badass remarks, patience, foolishness, stubbornness, and denial, the show has some very bizarre and amusing scenes. For the list, we narrowed down our top moments from the show. Number 6. But first, let me get a soda. When you start your journey to redemption, the first step you take is to boycott everything that will be a major obstacle in your way, right? Well, not for Jean Kawai. While on her way to see Dr. Now for her first appointment, Jean made her mother stop the car just so she could get a soda before Dr. Now forces her to switch to water. Way to go to test your self-restraint. The fact that she buys the largest size of soda with large amounts of sugar in it is appalling.
Get me a soda, a really big one, please. I need something with sugar to help my nerves.
If that wasn't enough, she lights a cigarette while still at the gas station, endangering everyone around her. Number 5. I think I'm bulimic. While you rarely sympathize with some patients, for others you just have the strong urge to knock some sense into their thick skulls. When a 54-year-old Janine Mueller came to Dr. Now, she claimed to be bulimic when she was clearly obese, weighing over 670 pounds. So when Dr. Now recommended her some therapy, she started her "I don't think I want to eat, so I'm bulimic" rant again.
Well, my problem is I don't want to eat.
Delusional, right? She didn't follow any directions from the doctor, and when she was refused surgery, she blamed everyone else. Like, come on, you're the woman who keeps insisting on your delusion. Number 4. Do you believe in God? Let's set aside the never-ending debate of fate versus free will for this one. Shanae Marie Hawkins believed her obesity to be part of the divine plan. Sounds fair. Okay, but she refused to take any responsibility at all. She said that since God has landed her in the position only, he will take her out of it, while she just sits with her hands neatly folded on her lap. Even God won't help you if you don't move your legs. What was really iconic was Shanae asking Dr. Now repeatedly over the phone if he believed in God.
Do you believe in God?
What does that have to do with this discussion?
It's a matter of medicine and science and physiology.
And I understand that, but do you believe in God? I believe that God is gonna take me as far as he want me to.
Nice of Shanae to just let it off her shoulders and put everything in God. Number 3. From a scooter to her own feet. Melissa, due to her weight, was bound to her house and hadn't been able to visit her family at all. She had to travel on a scooter in the grocery stores. When Melissa reached out to Dr. Now in the very first episode of the show, she showed dedication and courage to leave her past behind. After undergoing weight loss surgery, over 4 years, she managed to reduce 400 pounds and drop to 157 pounds. Her weight transformation was all roses for her. After 12 years of trying, she became pregnant and now is the mother of 3 children. She now gives motivational speeches.
You've done excellent. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, I appreciate that. You make me cry.
Number 2. Shocking weight loss in the show's history. Christina Phillips had the most amazing transformation in the show's history. With a bumpy start, when Christina gained an extra 17 pounds rather than losing it.
1 month and you haven't lost any.
4 pounds.
She took the reins in her hand and set her feet down to embark on her weight loss journey. By the end of the show, she had lost half of the weight she had come in with. Over more than 2 years, she lost so much weight that the doctor recommended that she gain some to balance her health and prevent adverse effects. Hey, hold up! Before we move to number 1, do us a favor and please subscribe to the channel. And oh, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Alright, let's move on to the finale. Number 1. Stephen Golf's cart crash landing. Stephen Asante was very annoying, but we have to admit that he was entertaining. With his manipulative tactics and his abusive games with medicine, he got on everybody's nerves. He thought pulling up an ambulance to take him to the hospital would be fun until Dr. Now told him to arrange his drop to his house all by himself. And he looked pissed about Stephen's tedious games. Yes, Steven was the worst, but his fall from the golf cart was epic. The way he just slid off and plopped on the ground from the golf cart sent me nuts. He clearly looked like he was faking it, and those forced cries for an ambulance were hysterical.
Ambulance! Oh God, yeah! Oh God!
Here they are, the 6 most unforgettable and iconic My 600-Pound Life moments. The show did have some pretty serious cases and some patients died later off camera. But all in all, the show is very motivational for people struggling with their weight out there in the world. Plus, its source of entertainment is served. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, so it's never too late. Give it a thumbs up, people. We will see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.